Mabuhay everyone, MARKCHES here and welcome to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. For all those who are second timers or multiple timers, welcome back, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so guys, and like this video afterwards if you can, and of course share them if you want to. Another thing that I would like to discuss now is of course the NCOV is also spreading right now here in the Philippines, so stay safe everyone, be careful, don't go out too much, and sanitize, clean yourself very well, and if you are showing some symptoms, please go and have a checkup and inform all your loved ones so that we can have enough prevention and we won't spread the virus. And hopefully we pray that a cure, antidote will be soon discovered. It's becoming a pandemic all around the world. It's very sad. A lot of businesses are hurt, a lot of people are getting sick, and it's really a wild ride for this first 3 months of 2020. I just wish that it will improve and all of these negative things that are happening around the world will eventually stop or lessen. So let's take a moment there and reflect and pray that hopefully everything will get better. Alright? So let's get back to the sneaker that I'll be comparing right now. So I just bought this Zoom Fly Next Percent because I wasn't able to cop before. And a little background on why you may think why I bought this, because I'm usually doing basketball performance review, but I had the Pegasus 35 with the Zoom X. I really love this sneaker. Although I used this just a couple of times running, I really like the comfort of the Zoom X cushion. It is very bouncy. It's very comfortable even for walking. I'm really using this for lifestyle wear. You can really see how dirty my sneakers is already, so I have yet to clean this. I got the chance to win a pair of this online for Nike Park membership. It means I have a slot. It's not free, I have to pay for it. So I have the chance and I really want to try it out because I've heard very nice things about this. This is actually the sneaker that was almost banned in the Olympic Games. They had the panel that were investigating on the sneaker. They had the investigation of the sneaker. Imagine that. So that's how good the sneaker is, especially if you're doing full marathon. They said it will improve your time. So let's find out the difference between the Pegasus 35 Turbo and the Zoom Fly Next Percent. Let's go. Little heads up, I haven't used this for running yet. I just tried them in my floor. This one, like I said, is very comfortable, very plush, and it's very light. But when I had this, oh my, this is like way lighter than this one. Look at the slab of Zoom X that you can find on the Zoom Fly. Look how thick that is. It's still very light, and on hand you can really feel the difference. When I tried this on my floor, like I said, this one is very bouncy already, very plush. But with this one, you can really feel that you're jumping off a trampoline, especially if you're jumping forward when you're propelling your foot. I think that's why they're investigating on the sneaker, but actually they concluded on that investigation, allowing the Zoom Fly Next Percent to be used in the Olympic Games this coming June. Case was closed already. A lot of brands right now are trying to innovate their sneakers for them to be able to compete with the Zoom Fly Next Percent. When I try this in my floor, I'm not exaggerating. I really feel the bounciness in the forefoot area because it's a lot way thicker compared to my Pegasus 35. When I was trying to run around my room, I really feel like the sneaker is propelling me forward and giving me a very nice bounce forward. It really feels like jumping off a trampoline, and I feel like the density of the Zoom X used here in the Zoom Fly has a more bouncy component compared to the Pegasus 35. So I guess Pegasus 35 is for leisure running, while if you're into competitive running, you can use this. Impact protection, the heel is also very nice, and like what I said, the propel feeling is brought to you by the full-length carbon fiber shank that they have. You can really feel it propelling back. It's very springy, you can see that. And comparing it to the Pegasus, you can bend it more. And I think the Pegasus has one carbon fiber, but it's just in the middle, while the Zoom Fly Next Percent, it has full length. If you can see it closer, up close, it has this cut, which the carbon fiber is running there in the midfoot part. And I can't wait to run with these. I'm planning to run with these outdoors in the street because A lot of my basketball games are canceled this week, so I need some cardio. So I think I'll be using this soon, and I'll give you an update on this as soon as I use them in the streets. So far, I'm amazed by how bouncy this is. It's not an exaggeration. The weight is 200 grams. The Pegasus 35 is 260 grams, so 60 grams difference. This is very, very light. And as for the price point, here comes the big difference. The Zoom Fly Next Percent is priced at 12,000 pesos. The price is really steep, and the Pegasus 35 is priced at 6,000 plus pesos or 7,000. So around 6,000 to 5,000 difference between these two. So here's my verdict. If you're into more leisure running, just running without the time, Pegasus 35 is a very nice sneaker to have. You still can cop a pair because I think they stopped making this because the Pegasus 36 is out now, but if you still can cop this, I have two pairs of this. I have the white ones too. That goes to show how I really like the sneaker, like my love for Ultra Boost. Before I had several pairs of Ultra Boost, and with this one, if you are more into competitive running, marathon, half marathon, and if you want to improve your time, I think this is a must cop for all those enthusiasts, and I really think it will improve your time. And my take on banning this sneaker is, if you know the laws of physics, there's no batteries here or whatever mechanism that will give you extra energy. So if you know a little thing about physics, when you transfer energy from a certain object to another, like from your body to the sneaker, it won't give you extra energy since this doesn't have batteries or giving you extra energy from other non-organic materials like batteries. So the energy you're expending, the sneakers is returning the same amount, and it's not giving you extra or multiplying it. So I think this is perfectly legal sneaker. Nike just found a way to really maximize the energy coming out from your body. So that's my take on the Zoom Fly Next Percent. So that's about it on my first impression on the Zoom Fly Next Percent and comparing it with the Pegasus Zoom Turbo. If you're an enthusiast runner, let me know if you have this. Let me know your experience. And also with this one, hit me a comment down below. Let's chat. This has been MARKCHES once again. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.